Hi, my name's Charlie King. I'm with Heroic Fatherhood, and this is your Mentor's Moment. In today's question, a dad asks, I have a wife, a new kid, and a struggling business. I am totally plagued with doubt. What should I do? Whew, this is a totally awesome question. And the first thing I want to say about this is because I don't know the details about your business, I can't give you any specific advice or insight on that. But I do want to share a few things with you. So let's just jump in, shall we? Look, in our overbooked, overscheduled world, we're constantly running one thing into the next thing, into the next thing, into the next thing. You know, it is classes, or it is work, or it is social life, or it is volunteer work, or it is this, or it is that, or it is the other thing. And especially as entrepreneurs, where we're wearing lots of different hats, and as dads, we're wearing lots of different hats, and we're trying to grow, and we're trying to, keep taking in things that help us become better as people, better as spouses, better as parents, and better as entrepreneurs as well. The one thing that we don't schedule for is time for doubt. Now, I know that sounds kind of strange, right? Like scheduling time for doubt. Why would you schedule time for doubt? And I wouldn't say like put an hour aside once a week and say, this is the day that I am doubting everything that I'm doing. No, we're not talking about that. But we need to allow ourselves that time and space to be able to reflect on when things come up. Because we're going to get taken out sometimes. And the problem is in our go, 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 go society, in our go, 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 go mentality, if we're not careful, we're going to run into a place of doubt and it won't go away, and we'll just try and operate over the top of it. Or worse yet, we'll use our go, go, go mentality and doubt and leave. And we might leave ourselves as a parent, we might leave our marriage, we might leave our business long prematurely to its success. So we need to schedule our time for doubt. Now, again, scheduling your time for doubt is just allowing for the fact that from time to time, your tail is going to get taken out. Like if you find yourself in a fetal position every now and then because you just can't figure out what's going on and you feel overwhelmed with everything, yeah, that happens sometimes. Or if you find yourself weeping away in your car, yeah, that happens sometimes. Or if you find yourself banging your head on a tree, oh, there are trees around me, aren't they? Yeah, that's going to happen sometimes. This is part of the journey. This is part of the journey of being a dad, being a man, being a spouse, being a parent, and being an entrepreneur as well. Sometimes you're going to get overwhelmed by things that feel like they're not working the way you were expecting. That's just going to happen. And the gift is allowing yourself the time to just have those feelings and just being going, you know what? I'm out for the rest of the day. Just dropping it. I'm out. It's a mic drop. I'm out. And you really want to find some time to either be with yourself, which is super important, go for a walk, get out in nature, move your body, and then make sure that you have people in your world, have a community, have a tribe, have a coach, have a mentor, have a therapist, someone that you can go and bounce this stuff off of. It's like, you have no idea, I just completely got taken out. My world just felt like it ended. Full stop, absolutely full stop. And you want to have that person who can catch you and just be like, I totally get it, and talk about it with, so you can find out if there's actually any reality to it. In the number of times that I've done it, like I said, there are trees around here and there's some banging heads on trees. In the number of times that this has happened to me, 99.9% of the times when I get with a mentor, when I get with a coach, when I get with somebody who really gets me, I suddenly realize, oh, I'm just overwhelmed, or I don't have enough sleep, or I'm not taking good enough care of myself, or I need to work less, or I need to let go of something I was doing, or I need to shift one thing, but I don't need to throw the baby out with the bathwater. So when you get to this place of overwhelm, when you get to this place of doubt, when you get to this place of incredible frustration, make it a full stop. Make it your practice to come to a full stop and take care of yourself. It can be as simple as meditating. It can be as complicated as a weekend away, and it can be everything in between. You could go for a walk, get out in nature. You could go take a nap. My God, when was the last time an entrepreneur took a nap? That's good stuff, I'm telling you. When we take care of ourselves, we end up creating a business that allows for us to take care of ourselves. When we take care of ourselves, the people around us see that it's important to us that we take care of ourselves. When we take care of ourselves, we are demonstrating for our spouse and our children how important self-care is. It doesn't mean don't work hard, because I already know you're working hard. It doesn't mean chase your dreams and go after them, because I already know you're doing that. But adding self-care in and making it a priority means that when you find that success, when you get to that place that you're going to, you're going to have created a path where taking care of yourself is part of the daily rhythm. If you end up working your tail off and never stopping and finding success, you've then created a business that runs on the fact that you have to run all the time to create success. You putting your self-care first serves everybody around you and sets the precedent for when that success does happen to you. This was such a great question. Thank you so much for asking. Now, I have a question for you. Have you seen all the other Mentors Moments videos? Do you know we have a YouTube channel? You probably are on it right now. If you'll notice, there's a subscribe button. It's that red button probably down to one side here or another. The other thing is, pro tip here, if you look in the upper corner over here, there's a bell. And if you click that bell while you're here and subscribed, it will send you notifications when we put up new videos. You'll be the first to find out. And lastly, I want to let you know, we become better men by spending time with good men. And I'm just so glad I got a chance to spend some time with you today. My name's Charlie King. I'm with Heroic Fatherhood, and this has been your Mentor's Moment.